In the quiet town of Awe, Oyo State, where the forest whispered secrets and the wind carried old stories, three friends, Tunde, Omolara, and Dapo, sat under the baobab tree, staring at the path that led to Sogidi Lake. "Do you think the stories are true?" Tunde asked, his voice barely above a whisper. Omolara smiled. "They say the lake never dries, even in the hottest season. That is not normal." Dapo whistled. "And what about the people who disappeared? My grandmother says Sogidi Lake is not just a lake, it is alive." Tunde's eyes gleamed with excitement. "Then let's find out for ourselves." That night, under the glow of a full moon, the three friends set off on their greatest adventure. The path to Sogidi Lake was lined with towering trees that seemed to watch their every move. Strange sounds rustled in the undergrowth, and the hoot of an owl sent shivers down their spines. As they approached the lake, a chilling silence fell over the air. The water was darker than the night itself, reflecting the stars like an endless abyss. Omolara picked up a stone and tossed it in. Instead of a splash, the water swallowed it silently without a ripple. "That's not normal," Dapo muttered. Then, as if answering their curiosity, the lake shimmered. A soft mist rose from its surface, swirling into the shape of a woman dressed in a flowing white cloth. Her eyes glowed like fireflies, and her voice was like the rustling wind. "You seek the truth," she said. The three friends stepped back, their hearts pounding. "Who are you?" Omolara asked, her voice steady despite the fear creeping up her spine. "I am the keeper of Sogidi," the woman said, "and you are standing on sacred ground." The air around them thickened, and suddenly the world changed. The village disappeared, and they found themselves in a time long past. Warriors stood by the lake, their bronze spears shining in the sun. Women in ancient attire carried pots of water on their heads, their songs blending with the rustling trees. The spirit pointed towards the lake. "This is the heart of history. The people of old built their lives around Sogidi, knowing it held great power. When enemies came to destroy the land, the lake rose to protect them, swallowing the invaders whole." The friends watched in awe as the warriors chanted, their voices merging with the roar of unseen waves. "But there is one law that must never be broken," the spirit continued, her voice now a warning. "No one may take fish from Sogidi Lake. The fish are sacred, and anyone who tries to cook them will fail. No matter how long they boil, the fish will remain raw, as if untouched by fire." The vision faded, and the three friends found themselves back on the shore, their hearts racing. Dapo's voice trembled. "Is that really true?" Omolara nodded. "My grandmother once told me about a man who took a fish from Sogidi Lake. He tried to cook it for hours, but the fish stayed fresh. In anger, he threw it back into the lake, and the moment it touched the water, it swam away alive." The spirit gave them a knowing look. "Now you understand. Sogidi Lake is not just any lake, it is the guardian of time." A sudden wind blew, sending ripples across the water. When they looked again, the spirit was gone. The friends ran all the way back to the village, breathless and wide-eyed. And the next day, When the elders asked why they looked so shaken, they simply bowed their heads and said, "We now respect the lake." From that day on, the three friends became the lake's ambassador, warning others never to disturb its waters. They knew that Sogidi Lake was more than a body of water. It was a living memory, a legend, a mystery that only those who dared to listen would ever understand.